All right, good morning. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Today is day 5 of the Recomp. So we're on our way to the gym. It's early in the morning. I got my caffeine, ran out of pre-workout, so went to the gas station. I picked up the C4, 300 milligrams, man. Let's go. So I'm amped up, as you can tell, but we're gonna do this lower day. We're gonna start off with the squats and then leg press and leg extensions and everything that has to do with legs. We're gonna do it today, and abs. Okay, that's what we're gonna do today. So that's the plan. And yeah, throw in some cardio in there as well. But I'll see you guys in the gym. All right, so I know I said that we were gonna do squats this morning, but I guess the program doesn't call for squats today. So I'm following this program that I found, but so Tuesday, that was the squats. So for Friday, today, the second part of the lower day, we're starting off with the leg press, and then we are doing squats, but the hack squats. So I just got one set in right now. Did 15 reps with 245s on each side. And we're gonna add another 45 on there, so 345s. So, all right, so we got second set. Already got 345s on there. All right, man, we're gonna put some. If you guys know, you know. Sir. So we got 15 on that. So the rep range I'm aiming for is 10 and 20. Obviously, I want to be on the lower end of that. So after this set, I'm going to put on another 45. So we're going to have 4 45s on there. And we're going to aim for at least 10. So we got the last set going. Got 4 45s in there. Yeah, man, I'm definitely feeling the burn, and the legs are getting pumped up right now. And it's only our first workout in there. Shoot. All right, man, but I need some Nirvana for this set right here. Let's do it. All right, so we decreased the weight, took off 3 45s, we only left the 145. So we're doing calf extensions, or calf raises, right? So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 15. So these, I've never tried these actually till today. And hey man, you feel the burn a lot. This compared to like a seated calf raise. So I did 20, 21 around there for this set. So I'm going to increase the weight because, I need to be struggling by the 10th rep. So we did end up putting the 25s on there. I was able to get 15. So I was like, might as well put another 45 on there and try to do 10 to 15. So we got to push ourselves, man. Let's do it. I definitely felt the burn with that one. So, all right. So now we know, man. Now we know for next week. Let's start off at the 245s inside. All right, boys. We got one more set of these leg curls. I already did 2. Man. All right. Last set. I know I said we weren't gonna do squats, but I don't know, man. I'd rather do squats than hack squats, which is crazy, man, because I used to be the other way around. So we got one more set. One more set of squats. So 10 to 12 reps. I got 10 on the last one. And then we're gonna do some cardio. Two more. Last one. We're all done with the leg workout. Man, my legs are fried, especially from the last, the squats, man. Because I had mentioned that I wasn't gonna do squats, but I just seen the squat rack there, man. Because on the program it said to do the hack squat. To be honest, man, I don't like the hack squat anymore. I like just the raw squat rack, man. Something about it, man. So I just did 2 sets of, 10 to 12. I think I got 10 for both of them. But man, those were heavy just because they were towards the end. I should have done from the beginning, but we hit the leg press hard, so that's what matters too, right? But man, I remember I had this old coworker back in last summer. I met him, and this dude was jacked, man. He was big. I had big legs, chest, shoulder, everything, man. I was like, damn, man. So I asked him, I was like, bro, how did you grow your legs, man? I feel like I can't grow my legs no matter what I do. But, I wasn't eating right as well, so that's not gonna help grow my legs. No, but this dude, he said, you gotta eat more and you have to train legs twice a week. I was like, twice a week? That's insane, man. I don't know about that. And that was before when I was doing the bro split, so I was like, how am I supposed to incorporate that into my bro split? And then I started doing the upper and lower, and I was like, oh, that's how you do. That's how you're able to hit legs twice a week. And to be honest, I really noticed a lot more gains in my legs just doing the upper and lower. And it didn't happen overnight, it didn't happen the first or second week. But by like the 4th week, man, I started seeing like veins on my legs, which I've never seen in my life, ever. So, yeah, it definitely does work hitting them twice a week, man, heavy, right? and also eating in the surplus. But you know, I do, like I said, I used to hate doing legs, but I've learned to enjoy it, man. It's fun to me, I guess. You know, it's just as fun as doing chest, you know, which is crazy. You know, I'm probably going insane or something, but you know, it's good, right? As long as we're getting the gains. So, but today's Friday, man. I'm excited, man. I don't have much going on at work today, so I just got to go see like 2 patients today, but like home visits. If you guys don't know, I'm a respiratory therapist. I do home care, so that's what I do. If you guys were wondering. All right, so I think I have to increase the speed on this because my heart rate's a little too low. Where should be? For my heart rate, I usually try to aim it to be like 130, around there. Nothing too high, nothing too low, just enough, right? Because this whole thing with this cardio, the reason we had a cardio is not because to lose fat, is to get the, you know, train the heart, right? Heart maxing. Something like that, right? So, nothing too crazy. It's 7:26, so yeah, I got time to do 20 minutes today, so that's always good, right? Shoot, man, I know March is coming up soon, man, and you know what's in March, man. It's the Arnold Classic. I've always wanted to go, but I just never got tickets, man. I've been saying that for like over 10 years already. So I think this is probably the year I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the Arnold Classic, and I want to meet all the dudes, man. Like Sam Selleck, Trent Twins, all the famous bodybuilders, man. I want to meet them, you know, and I want that experience, right? You know, it's motivation right there, man. So, and it's fun, man. It's not that far either from where I live. You know, I live in Michigan, and the Arnold Classic is in Ohio, so it's about 5 to 6 hours though from where I live. But still, you know, probably gonna go there. Probably take my dad too. He's all into body fitness, man. So, you know, my dad, man, he's been onto the gym for years, man. He's big, man. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, man. But and he's been consistent, man, since he started me, and I had my on and off years, man. But hey, nothing you can do about it, man. You just learn and grow from those mistakes, man. So it's not the end of the world, right? You know, we're still young, we can still move around, right? Right now, the music that gets me really pumped up right now, man, is grunge rock, man. Something about it, man, gives you that mysterious aura, you know. So, yeah, man, you get in the zone with that music, man. But, you know, some other people, they might not see that, right? So, like I said, it varies person to person, so you might like something else. But as long as, man, you're going to the gym, you know, the music you listen doesn't matter really, man. I'll be honest though, man, I used to listen to a lot of, I used to have YouTube Premium, and I used to download like all of the Machiavelli motivational videos. You guys remember those? They haven't really been uploading like that. But no, man, they had straight up bangers, you know. I used to put them videos on blast in the car, man, on the way to the gym. It'd get me pumped up, man. Especially like the Tom Platts, the Rich Piana, the Arnold, the Lou Ferrigno ones. Lee Priest, of course, right? And, oh man, the old boy's getting winded. We got about 6 minutes left, so. I like the person I'm becoming, especially with this whole journey. You know, recording content, you know, being disciplined, hitting my macros, and picking up the camera and talking to it, man. Because if you asked me 10 years ago to do this, I would say no, right? And, you know,
over the years, I've learned a lot, right? I've learned a lot, a lot of good things and bad things, right? But this journey right here, man, I'm feeling good about it, right? Feeling good about it. And, this is everything I always wanted to be. I've always wanted to do this. I just felt like I was never ready, right? I felt like people wouldn't watch me just because I wasn't where I wanted to be just yet, right? I hadn't accomplished anything. I didn't have like the perfect body. I didn't have the cars, the clothes, the lifestyle, and all that. That's how I always saw things, man. I always thought that you had to have all these things, man. But it's not true, It's recently changed, People are tuning more into the people that are documenting their whole journey, right? And at the beginning, and people are gonna watch you. And that's cool, man. As long as you do it for like the reason that you started, you just keep showing up and do it. And the views shouldn't really matter. The views will come eventually, naturally on their own, right? You can't really force things. Just take it day by day, and eventually all your hard work's gonna pay off, man. But this whole thing, man, this is part of self-improvement, So, this is just like the physical aspect of self-improvement is going to the gym, right? And eating good. And the other part is communication, which is something that, I lacked on, right? So, I was in ESL class, speech class, and all that growing up as a kid. And, I always felt like I was behind, right? But, just recently, I was like, man, I can actually work on that too, man. I'm not too old to work on this stuff, right? To improve myself, to get better at speaking, So I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna pick up a book, man. And that's exactly what I did. I got a book. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. And that book it's good, man. It's an easy read. I read a chapter every day, like during lunch. So I'll do that. And just doing that has really helped me out, man, with speaking, broadening my vocabulary. And it does really help you out, man. But if you guys have any suggestions for self-improvement books, let me know in the comments, because I'm almost done with this book, so I want to keep it going, so I already want to order my next book. That way I don't stop that grind, right? Man. That's probably also what helped with recording this content too, is reading the books, And when I say reading, I mean reading out loud, like we used to do when we were in, elementary, middle school, and high school, like that, man. You gotta read out loud. And that's the only way you're gonna get better. You're not gonna get better just reading it silently. That does you no good, So you gotta read it out loud. And just find any spot, man, to read the book, man. It can be in your car, it can be at your house, whatever works for you, right? Because it is kind of weird, I guess, if you're at work and you're reading right there and break them out loud while everyone else is trying to enjoy their lunch. So, just find a spot, man. Read your book out loud. Read a chapter. Make that a priority. Make that part of your day, just like the gym is. So, and that's how I see it now. It's part of my day. Like I have to do it, right? I have to do it. And what motivates me is that it's improving me chapter by chapter. Day by day. But have you guys seen Sam Sulek's physique right now, man? That dude is 60 days out and is looking crazy already, man. That's insane, bro. So, dang, just imagine how he's gonna look the day of, man. The day of the competition, bro. Crazy, man. But yeah, he's one of those creators I really like to watch, man. Sam Sulek, man. He motivates me. Also, I like to watch Trend Twins, man. The Trend Twins, they get you hyped, man. But makes you want to smash something or something. But those are the two people I really watch on YouTube right now, the Trend Twins and Sam Sulek. I remember I had a guy tell me on one of my shorts, when I first started recording content, a month ago. He's like, man, your videos really helped me out, man. To me, I was like, dang, man. That really hit me, man. I was like, damn, there is people out there watching me, man. And sometimes those people might not comment on your videos, that you do help them out, But this guy did, and yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. So if you're watching this video, but all right, man. I got. Oh dang. I pushed it a little bit. I'm at 25 minutes, but yeah, I gotta go shower, get ready for work, man. It's time to work. Last day of the week. Let's get it, man.